Well, there you have it. It's 4:30, and that's the city final of the last evening mail that will be printed after 139 years. It's going to stop publication today. It has a very brief announcement on its front page. Apart from the fact that the salmon galore at high prices, the Mail suspends publication. With this issue, the Evening Mail suspends publication. The decision to suspend was taken in June, but for the past 3 weeks, they've continued at the request of the unions concerned. It says this cooperative effort is believed to be unique. The tradition to spend overnight. And they want to thank everybody who made this possible. We wish to thank all concerned who made this possible. That's the simple obituary of the Evening Mail. I wonder what effect it's going to have on the people who sell the papers and the people who buy them. But tell me, is it going to make any difference here, the closing down of the Mail?
No, not quite.
You don't think you'll lose anything on it?
No.
How is that?
Well, I'll put it up on the others too.
You think so?
Yes.
Has the Mail been selling well recently?
Oh, well, it was and it wasn't, you know, up and down.
Well, here's a man reading the Mail. I noticed you're reading the Evening Mail, and of course this is the last night you can get it. What are you going to do now that you won't be able to buy the Mail?
I'll just change over to the Herald.
Simple solution. What did you like about the Mail? What made you buy it?
Well, it was nothing really. I buy paper one night, another paper the next night.
Oh, you weren't a faithful fan?
No, any paper does.
Good enough. Thanks very much. Tell me, are many people buying the Mail tonight as souvenirs?
I say yes.
Have you sold many more than usual?
I say I have, yes.
Well, come here, sir. I saw that you bought an Evening Mail. Could you come in here now?
Sure,
Excuse me, let the gentleman in. That's the spirit. Well, now, what are you going to do? What are you going to do now that you can't get the Mail anymore?
Oh, well, I get the 3 papers, you know. I'm a bit like that. I buy the 3 papers.
I see, so you don't mind?
Well, right, not at all. I'm sorry about the Mail gone, but I don't. I'm not worried a whole lot because I have 2 other good papers to get.
Well, now we found another man who's buying the Mail.
Hold the Mail behind.
It doesn't matter about that. Tell me, did you buy it everywhere? How long have you been buying it?
I bought it all my life. Buying the Mail all my life.
What did you like about it?
Well, I like the letters, and they're very interesting.
Anything else?
Racing programs and all of that is very interesting. Football, very interesting. Everything that's in it is very good for sport.
Well, what are you going to do now that you can't buy it anymore?
Well, what can I do? I'll have to do without it, that's all.
You'll buy one of the others?
I'll have to buy the press or something. I'll get the Herald as well as you course.
I see, yeah.
But I'll have to buy the press now instead of the Mail.
Right, hello sir, I noticed you bought an Evening Mail. Have you been buying it for long?
Yeah, you're in.
Would you look round towards the camera, sir? What did you like about it?
Oh, the man about telling and the letters is mostly what I get over. You know.
And you've been buying it all your life?
All my life, yes.
Well, what are you going to do now that you can't get it anymore?
Well, we'll have to buy something else instead.
Why do you buy the Mail, or have you bought it?
Well, I've been buying it every night now for the letters in the Mail, you know. I like to follow up the letters.
Anything else about it you like?
I like the cartoon strips and that, you know.
Had it disimproved recently, do you think?
Well, I think I liked it better when it was in the bigger issue, since they cut it down to this handy size.
I think if we learned anything at all, we learned that people are sorry to see the Mail go, but they're not that sorry. They'll get over it. The people who have real regret, of course, are the people who lose their jobs because it's closing down, but if more people had bought the paper, they wouldn't have lost their job. I think the old paper kept up the tradition, especially in its letters column right to the end. I know there's one here, I think it's typical of many we've read over the years. May I avail myself of your column to find a friend I made on Sunday night last in Cleary's ballroom. He was an English boy and his name was Dave. He came from Luton. As I could not keep our appointment on Monday night, I am hoping that he will see this letter and be in Cleary's ballroom on Friday or Sunday night next, and it's signed Old Maid. I think it's typical of many a letter we've seen in the Mail over the years, and it's nice to think that in its last edition it may have started a romance.